Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. All right, let's see if we can hear ourselves and we're live. And we are. All right, let's get a message out on the global chat that we are live and good to go. Dr. Urias Papers 2020 is now live, not Livy, live on the YouTube. Okay, and let's get a tweet out. I like that tweet Slayer Gods put out. That's a pretty cool gif of Dr. Doom there. All right, let's see here. At Marvel Champions, at MCOC Summoners, at Marvel, at MCOC. Dr. Urias Papers 2020 is now live on the YouTube. All right, there we go. And all right, so what do we got going on tonight? Mars Julius and Umar Khan, what is going on? How are you two doing tonight? We are getting into it. Trying to finish out some stuff. We are done with the Lunar Quest, all 100%, all finished. That was easy. Just put everything on autoplay and go. Got all the units out of it. We're over 6,000 units now. I'm happy about that. We are just trying. We got how many days left? 6 days of this. So we got under a week. Next Wednesday, we'll be getting the new side quest. So I am not 100%. I'm trying to 100% at least some of this so I can get some of these units out of here. Just trying to scrape as many units as I can. War started, so we placed our heroes today. Para, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? And Alliance Quest is going, and and somebody took out Human Torch already. So I've got 2 charges, so we're going to go, do we want to go this way? These guys all have masochism. I don't like that way. There was a mutant over here. Somebody took it out. Oh, that sucks. I do not want to do the masochism. He's got masochism, he does. Masochism is for debuffs. Okay, yes, I think we can do that. Because Colossus doesn't really do any debuffs. So we will... I think we're going to... Well, we'll have to use... because I want to get my 3rd Clave charge. I keep forgetting to bring a science in here because there's a science thing in this. Paris said, is the event quest worth... Which event quest? Are you talking about the Lunar? New Year? It's not an event quest, it's a side quest. Or are you talking about the event quest for the month? Event quests are monthly. I think that's what we want to do. Come on, dude. Oh. Oh, come on, that was a parry. Why am I degenerating? Wow, he degenerated a lot. that wasn't cool. Alright, these guys all have... Oh, there's Alright, he's got 3 charges on him now, so I should be able to handle this pretty easily. The parry is definitely not working. It is definitely not working. Yeah, oh, I know why it's not working, because they have masochism. That's why it's not working. They're absorbing it and turning it into regen. Monthly event quest. Also, which 2 good champs should I invest catalyst into? 4-star Silver Surfer, Corvus Glaive, or Warlock? Probably Warlock. I mean, Corvus Glaive, 4-star is he? I mean, he doesn't need to be awakened. But there's only so much content you can do with a 4-star Corvus Glaive. I mean, he's great. Don't get me wrong, but when you run out of glaive charges, you just have to keep that in mind. I mean, the monthly quest is the same every month. There isn't really anything different. We get the same rewards for it. So, Umar Khan says, "Yo, Doc, do I rank for my Awakened Colossus or maybe rank for Hitmonkey? Is Hitmonkey awakened? If he's not, then I would do... Well, does he need to be awakened? What does he get when he's awakened? He gets... Oh, his stuff lasts longer if they're above 25%. If they're below 20%, he reduces their ability accuracy. I would say, I mean, they're probably equal. Hitmonkey does more damage in the short term, and Colossus does more damage in the long term. Colossus does need to be awakened. I'm not sure if he needs to be high sig or not. He needs to be high sig because you want to be able to have a chance to get an armor up from something he's immune to. And the one that you really need for him is the second one, where he has a 45% chance to convert an existing armor up into a permanent one. That's how he gets his damage built up. Hitmonkey doesn't really need to be built up during a fight. Colossus does. So if it's short-term content, 6-3 run, is Hitmonkey a 5-star? Are these 5 stars we're talking about, or 4 stars? If they're 4 stars, you're not going to have very much success in 6-3-1. If they're 5 stars, then I would probably say maybe Hitmonkey, just for the damage output. All right, we've got our 6 stars to go through, and then we will be at 6 million points, and then I'll do my 5 stars for 1 million points, and we're done. They're 5 stars. So I would, if you want a lot of damage output, and you don't care about kind of squishiness, Hitmonkey, because Hitmonkey kills things fast. If you're worried about, if you want some okay damage input that increases after they get built up and you can afford to have the time during a fight, and then you want the utility, then I would do Colossus. But again, Colossus needs to be a high sig to get all the utility out of him. Dragon Man. I guess we're stuck with Doom that way. So, I mean, your choice, but those would be the courses of action I would take. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a glancing blow. It didn't work. Kabam Zero, hello. What is going on? Gotta get that on her. Oh, she does so much damage. really don't like the damage. Let's see. 631 is the Do You Bleed Medusa, so neither or two needed, although Colossus can help you on the biohazard. Oh, there's a biohazard path. So if you've got willpower turned up all the way, Colossus, that'll minimize some of the poison damage. But for biohazard, you really need a robot. And Hit Monkey definitely won't do anything in biohazard. For biohazard, this guy right here, Dragon Man, would work great. Also, a good bleed champ is Ultron, and he's a robot, so he will ignore biohazard as well. I have a really early video about biohazard on my channel. I did it, I think, over a year ago. So check it out, and I do specifically talk about biohazard in Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. I think Colossus works well on biohazard because it's bleed on hit. Yeah, the problem with biohazard is it's bleed on hit, but it's poison on being hit. Oh, I got a gift. So that's the only... Biohazard works both ways. It works with bleed and poison, and Colossus is immune to one, but not the other. He can still take poison. Robots don't take either one. See, I got glancing. But you see how fast he took him out? That was an 8-second fight. So that's kind of the magic of Hit Monkey is the amount of damage that he does. Oh yeah, keep coming at me like that. Keep it coming, Hulk. Oh wow. Oh, he wasn't awakened, that's why he went down. Just don't hit them in the block. Yeah, well, that's hard to... That's easier said than done. And that's hard to not do an entire path. What do we got now? I don't want to go down to the bottom. Got weakness. Got some more weakness. Got some more weakness. These things last a long time, too. And they all just pause. Look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, I got lucky. He didn't use a special 3 on me. Wow, I got really lucky. Let's see. Umar Khan says, yeah, I have a Dragon Man as a rank 4 5-star unawakened. He does not need to be awakened. And I do have a 5-star Ultron at rank 1. So do I rank for him? Dragon Man does not need to be awakened. He gets just some kind of specific stuff against certain champs. And it's not real great. It really isn't. Let me get through these, and then we can look at both of them. Oh, that was a parry. Come on, jabroni. Gotcha. Oh, I really like her. This is another one that it would be good on Biohazard. She counts as a robot. Let's see here. Okay, we won that. So let's look at Ultron. And I don't think Ultron needs to be awakened either. Alright, who are we talking about? We're talking about Dragon Man. Dragon Man's awakened ability is tactical programming. So when any non-science opponent has specific buffs, gain a unique effect. That's basically it. So it depends on what buffs they have. So it doesn't really matter. He doesn't need to be awakened. And Ultron, he gets to regenerate from energy damage, and incoming incinerating shocks have a decrease in duration. So essentially at full PI, he would be immune to, or full signature ability, he would be just about immune to shock, incinerate, bleed, and poison. So I would do Ultron. Because Ultron is awesome. If I have a 6-star Ultron, I have not. If I get him awakened, I will rank him up because he's not in my top 10. So I won't awaken him. Why is... All right. So Paris says, need ISO for my rank 4 torch. Haha. Yeah, we all... I got plenty ISO. That's not what I'm worried about. Let's see. Paris says, are you taking Spider-Man to rank 3? Miles Morales Spider-Man? I haven't decided yet. I've got a bunch of crystals I'm going to open this weekend, and it depends on who I get. Kabam Zero says, the main thing on 631 is have the immunities for Biohazard Path and the very strong bleed champ for the Medusa, and that champ is Ultron. Ultron is an extremely, if you play Ultron right, he is an extremely bleed strong champion, and he's immune to everything that Biohazard dishes out. So if you've got an awakened Ultron, I would bring him up. And he will be great for lots, and he's got regeneration. So he regenerates, I think, at below 50% and below 10%. So he's got that going. He's got an evade. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff that they put into him, which is just makes him just awesome. We're gonna degen core up. 2099. I'm gonna leave him at rank 2 for now. I have a Claire, and I'm trying to get her awakened, and I want to see if I can get her awakened. And if Claire gets awakened, she's going to rank 3. And I'm thinking about rank 3 in her anyway, even if she's not awakened. She's in my top 10. She's got so much utility, it isn't funny. And she does a lot of damage, too. Kabam Zero says, I would watch some videos on the Medusa fight, as it can be miserable if you are not prepared. Yes. I always advocate doing your research and watching material for a lot of stuff. Oh, come on. I didn't have the reach. Gotcha. That time I got it. Gotcha. you again. Ooh, he's going to take a lot of damage. That's right. Melt away. And look at it. He's hitting me, and I hardly took any damage at all. That doesn't quite work unless you do it right away. Ooh, got him. Oh, that was sweet. All right, let's turn this on. Good night. Let's take a look at 631. Let's just go back in there and take a look at it and see how nasty that is. Fight. Book select. Act 6. 631. There she is. Let's just go in, and I'm not going to play it, but we're going to look at it. So which path did I take? I took this path right here, which has empathic lock on it. I took that one. So all power lock, heal block, and fate seal debuffs are automatically shared with the attacker for 10 seconds. And then oscillate, and they're immune to bleed. Every 15 seconds, the defender alternates between fury or armor up. Okay, I think everybody's got that here. Yeah. Oh, no, this is all different. It's all different. Buffet. Every 7 seconds, the next buff. So that's the buff for regenerate. And this one, these are all different on this one. I don't know why I took this path. Bane of Damballa. Long distance relationship. I just dealt with all of it. Amnesis. I think these are all reflective of the champs. Yeah, team building. This fight sucked. Pilfer, regenerate. Any buff activated by the attacker has 20% chance to be pilfered, nullifying the buff and giving the defender a burst of power. And then, what did he have? Oscillate. He didn't really have anything other than oscillate. Did he have anything? Oh, no, he had Bane too. And then, where is... Oh, and then you had to go after... Oh, this was horrible with the life cycle. I hate life cycle. That is such a horrible node. Limber, aggression, regression, fury, and Lionheart. Yeah, Lionheart sucked too. And then there's the... There she is. Okay, do you bleed? This defender takes 100% less damage from any source except blocked attacks and bleed effects. So you can't do any damage except if you hit into her block and you do bleed. And she's got buffet. So Ultron doesn't really get... He does get some buffs. That's the problem. So he gets a regenerate at certain periods. I think the evade is a passive, so that doesn't really count. And his armor up, I think, is a passive, so that doesn't really count. She has fury, and she has explosive personality. When the defender blocks an attack, the attacker, the armor up, and then it explodes. And then she has bleed vulnerability. So I can't remember who I went after her against. I think I unfortunately used Nick Fury. At the time, I had a 5-star Awakened Nick Fury. So, let's see here. Oh, hey, Jacob Showers, what's going on? How you doing tonight? And Kabam Zero says, think the void on that path can be very tough as well. But Ultron seems to be an answer to any biohazard problems. And he does bleed as well. But I think with her, there's no biohazard there, so you could use anybody that does bleed. I don't know if she's metal. If she's metal, Magneto would be great against her as well. And, okay, he's not metal. I used Symbiote Supreme, and it went well. Oh, there you go. Yes, Symbiote Supreme does bleed damage, and Symbiote Supreme does staggers. Now, he does a lot of staggers. Oh, that worked. That worked well. Was that? What was that? Was that 16,000? Is that what I saw? No, it was like 24,000. Whoa. That was sweet. Alright, he's got 2 of those energy things on him. That when that happens. Havoc, Awakened Havoc is so nice. Jabari Panther might not be too bad against her because Jabari Panther does a ton of bleed damage. Mole Man does a ton of bleed damage too if you do him right. And of course, this guy right here and Longshot would have an advantage of her, and his special one does instant bleeds. So like he will rip Magneto apart, even though that was Perry. Even though Magneto is immune, or he reduces bleed damage a lot. He can't reduce this because it's instant. There's our first 2. There's 5. Look at that. Look at that. Just melted. And when she gets the hunt on, the bleeds are worse. Watch this. Goodbye. See, he reduces bleed damage too when he's got his glaive charges on. Doesn't matter. It's all instant. Kabam Zero says, think the long shot would be a very long fight versus... Yeah, she's got a lot of health, unfortunately. But he does bleed damage. I don't want to do that either. I guess we don't have a choice, so... Guess we'll have to accept it. Just accept it. Good. At least I got him. not a lot going on right now. So we're just at the end of the month. They did have the new offer today, the new Cav crystal. It was Cav Nexus crystal, the Wicked whatever crystals. I did get some of those. I got a whole bunch of crystals to open. Oh, I'm getting hit by that stuff. Got a whole bunch of crystals to open up this week. Good. Oh, nah, I love that 20,000 from him. What were the name of those crystals? Let's take a look here. If you're out there listening and you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and if you have any questions or comments, leave a question or a comment. We'll make sure that we get to it. We got, looks like 5 or 6 people out there tuning in. Let's see, what was that crystal that I got today? What was the name of that? It is, where is it? Tricksters and Tyrants. I got 4 of those today. They're $5 for a pack of 2. And who is in it? And who do I want? There's a Doom in here. I don't really need Doom. I mean, it would awaken my Doom. I don't need Apocalypse. I have him. He's awakened. Red Goblin, no. Red Skull, no. Loki, no. That is, I don't need Magneto. 6-star Kingpin would be nice. Terrax, 6-star Terrax would be great. Mysterio, no. Mephisto, no. Dormammu would be nice. Taskmaster, no. Super Skrull, no. Mojo, don't need him. Ultron, yes. Green Goblin, no. Psycho Man, no. Mangog, no. Mr. Sinister, not really. MODOK, no. Strife, yes. Mole Man, absolutely. Hela, yes. Yellow Jacket, no. King Groot, maybe. Diablo, absolutely. So there's some guys in there that I do want. Let's see, do I get a new crystal here? No, we passed those already. Where's my daily stuff here? Oh, there it is. I want to claim that. I'm not going to open it, but I just want to claim it. All right, let's go to fight. Let's see here. Yeah, so I got those crystals today. That's a great deal. I don't think there's anything new. The Grandmaster ones are not worth it. I wouldn't even bother. You're probably going to get a 3-star with a 5-star, 5% chance for a 5-star. Remember, that's 5% per panel, so maybe. I mean, if you really, really, really need 4 stars or 5 stars, you're probably going to get 2 of the panels will probably be 3 stars. 1 of the panels might be 4 stars, but you never know. It's $5 for 2 of these crystals, so it's $10 for 4 of them. They're Nexus crystals, so Nexus crystals are always good. The Cavalier ones are a way better value. Way better value. And then, of course, there was the offer yesterday for Thronebreaker, which was just amazing. For Cav and lower, not great, but for Thronebreaker, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to be opening 2 featured 6-stars this week. And then probably 3 or 4 featured 5-stars. And then a whole bunch of those Cav crystals that are Cav Nexus crystals. And I almost always get a 6-star out of those. I think Karate Mike got a Nexus 6-star, and he awakened his 6-star Killmonger out of those in just those 5 that we got from that Thronebreaker offer from the card, which was amazing. All right, we're at 10 now. Let's see if we can get this guy to... Got him there. That usually... Oh, wow, 31,000 damage with that card. That was nice. That was sweet. Come on. Yeah. Done. Excellent. And remember to tell your friends about the Dr. Urias Paper 2020 channel. Tell them to tune in. If they're MCOC players, tell them to tune in. And usually on here every night at around between 8 and 8:30. And Eastern Standard Time, of course. And then on the weekends, I try and get on here Saturday afternoons. And not every Sunday. I'm not on here on Friday nights, and then some Sundays. Not every Sunday. This Sunday I might be on, but it'll be on later on. Oh. That's okay. Let him take the time to... Knew she was going to do that. Do it again. Okay, good. We are going to keep that flash going because I like that a lot. That fragile is nice. $5,000 on a basic hit. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna medium him. No, now we're not. That's what I want right there. Perfect. Come on. Do your heavy. Gotcha. Excellent. I love doing that. That was sweet. That worked out great. Alright, here's two people that I want to get up. Miles and Claire. I'm hoping that I get her awakened this weekend. That will just be great if she is. Alright, we're going to do that. And I think that's what we're going to do. That would just be awesome to get her awakened. Although she doesn't need to be awakened. She gets some death immunity. And with her, you want to attack somebody like a bleed immune champ. You want to attack them with and try and put bleeds on them. And she gets her little charges. And then you can use her special too to do extra damage by taking the charges off. Her little mystic charge things. Alright. See, she's got 4 of those charges right now. Kabam0 says, is that mainly for Prestige, the Awakening then? Yeah, mainly. And as their PI goes up, their damage goes up, and their, some of their stats go up as well too. So, because a lot of that stuff is based off of PI. Oh, come on. Come on. So yeah, I like, unless they're top 10, I'm not going to really rank them up unless they're awakened. Because it could be a year from now until I actually get them awakened. And there's some champs that absolutely positively need to be awakened that I won't touch at all. Like Falcon needs to really be awakened so we can get a lot of his critical chance up. So if I get him awakened, he'll go up immediately because he's awesome. But I won't touch him until he's awakened. Xander Scar, what's going on? It says, ooh, Miles. Let's see here. That's such sweet damage. And Kabam Zero says, I'm pretty sure the base stats don't change unless you level them. Well, leveling them also changes the power index as well, but awakening them and getting signature ability on them also increases that power index. Not very much, but it still does. So, like, my Awakened Doom is, I think he's like a 17, he's a rank 3, he's unawakened, and he's like a 17,000, but if I have him awakened and at full signature value, we should get up to about a 19,000. And yes, it's for prestige as well, of course. That's why everybody takes up their Silver Surfer. Kabam Zero says the SIG doesn't change them unless it explicitly says so. Hey Zero, hey Xander. Alright, let's see. And Aunt May is a good website if you haven't looked at that. It's Aunt, AUNT.MAI. Because you can go in there and plug in the values for any champ. You pick a champ and you plug the values in, and it'll tell you what that champ can do, how much damage they can do, how much health they can do at every level, every SIG value, everything. It'll show you all the values for every champ at every level, every rank, every SIG level. And it's a really good tool. Okay, I don't want to do that, but I do want to do that. No. I want to do that. That's what I want to do. That's Aunt May. AUNT.MAI. You don't know it already. Great website to check the powers and the power level of your champs. Let's get some stifles on. There we go. Kabam Zero says, yep, use Aunt May all the time. Yep, it is a very valuable tool. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those furies he's got there and just melt them away. Oh yeah, that worked great. My objective tonight with this is to get to 6 million. And then I can finish it off in the morning. And I'll be getting 1,500 6-star shards tomorrow. I'm at like 13,000, I think 800 right now. Which will be enough to get me to 15,000 for another featured. So I'll have 2 featured 6-stars. In addition to all the other junk. And then we got Lunar envelopes to open up too for Lunar New Year. All the red envelopes. I think one of the other reasons I'm kind of waiting for certain champs to be awakened before I use any resources is because these resources are so valuable. They're still pretty rare, especially tier 5 basics. I mean, I can get them just about every day, but it's still, I've got a limited amount. It takes 7 to get a rank 1 to rank 3, and that's not easy. It's still not an easy feat to do. I've got 5 right now, and we've got an alliance quest running, and I might have 6 after that. So, and that's taken me, I mean, I got 3 from the offer. I bought 3. So, and that would have taken me about 2.5 weeks to get. Let's see. Xander Scar says, I got a 5-star Odin from that arena compensation. I forgot that I made a grind attempt for him. Kabam Zero says, nice, he's very useful. Xander Scar says, I'm pretty happy about it. Made me wish I actually grinded for the other champs now. Yeah, Kabam Zero, can't wait to rank him up. Xander, you should try him out with Hela. You will be amazed at how well she works with him. I think she accumulates her furies like twice as fast. That hurt. Ow. Now you're done. Now you're done. Also great with Angela. Yes. He is also great with Angela. Xander Scar says, I'm more interested in Odin by himself than Hela. He's okay by himself. I mean, since they fixed him, he's okay. He's not the greatest. He is very good at support. So pitting him with Hela or him with Angela or together is great. Using him with Ant-Man and if you do Odin, Ant-Man, and Ghost, that's another really good combo. Really, really good combo. Alright, there, yeah, that was nice. Well, that Fury didn't last very long. Very good. Xander Scar says he's damn solid in his own from what I've seen of my friends. Ooh, I got 40,000 battle chips. That means I can turn more in for units. Let me see here. I have I think I just got a 6-star Ant-Man. Info. Alright, it is not on him, it's on Ghost. And I have a 6-star Ghost. Although she needs to be awakened to be really decent, but the synergy's here. There it is. Ghost, plus 15% attack for each buff on Ghost. So, when you make Ghost a Norseman, I believe that is a plus 60% attack for Ghost. And if you have Wasp in there as well, all of her special attacks are unblockable. And she just does massive amounts of damage with that. So it's Odin, Ghost, Ant-Man, and Wasp. And you bring in Odin first, and you make Ghost a Norseman. And then she's got all those, she starts with all those buffs. And she is just messing. Let's try that out. Let's just check that out real quick, because I've got everybody here now. Oh, crash. I love the crash. Right when I was getting ready to do something cool, we get the crash. Xander Scar says, yeah, I'm familiar with the team. All right, let's try that again now. I like playing with these guys anyway. Edit team. Okay. Ghost. And where is Ant-Man? There's Ant-Man. I have a Wasp. I don't think I have a... Do I have a 6-star or a 5-star Wasp? I think I have a 5-star Wasp. There she is. 5-star Wasp. And I've got a 5-star Odin. Where is he? There he is. And who else can we bring in? I don't like that synergy that much. All right. Plus 25 to attack at the start of the fight if Wasp and Ant-Man and Ghost are together on a team, so that's even more. And then that is not for them. That is not for them. Why not? We'll keep him on there just for a little bit of extra armor. And let's see how this goes. I'm not the greatest Ghost player in the world. But we'll figure it out. So we'll bring in Odin. And we'll activate his shit. Ooh, I said a bad word. Okay. Oh man, that hood synergy has been helpful for so many situations. Tank so many special threes. I'm forever grateful. Okay, here we are. There we go. There's the big damage right there. That was sweet. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Oh, yes. Sweet. Too bad. Big. Not bad at all. Okay, that actually works really well, I think. So it just adds a little extra bit of flavor onto that. She's doing quite a bit. I mean, those are 100,000 damage easily for that special too. That's sweet. I like that a lot. All right, let's get back into Arena. All right, I don't need to do all that. We need 6 stars again. Oh, I want that. All 3 of these guys I want to awaken. although Angela, as a 6-star awakened, isn't great until she hits Sig 180. So she's got to be high Sig to really get the use out of her. Terax, I would love to have him awakened. He is such a armor break boss. Kabam Zero says, I really wish I had Ghost. Xander Scar says, I forgot, what department do you work in, Zero? Kabam Zero, do you really work for Kabam? Or are you just called Kabam Zero because you're called Kabam Zero? Got it. Her regeneration is so useful. So useful. I don't know why I just did that. Wow, you do UI stuff and you actually work at Kabam. Wow, that is amazing. I have somebody from Kabam on my channel, and pretty regularly too, because this is like the second or third time I've seen you on here. Well, great, awesome. Hopefully I'm giving you guys good advice then. You can pass along the word to the people at Kabam. Not that I agree with everything they do all the time, but you know, it is what it is. You don't have a ghost either. That's horrible. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, it's not going to do me any good to put some incinerates on it, so it'll just time out. Oh, that took care of her. Okay, good. Xander says, ooh, that's right. I actually love the new home screen UI. I'm hoping I get to see you in a specific program very soon, Zero. Ah, shouldn't have done that. All right. Oh. There you go. Good. Excellent. There we go. Excellent. I actually like Hell's Kitchen. Daredevil. He's not... I think his damage output could be a little bit better, but it's pretty good, and he does a lot of hits, and he's not bad. I like his animations and things like that. I think that's all great. Let's see. Kabam Zero says, thanks, Xander. Home screen is going to get better next release. Great. Kabam Zero, does that mean that you're out in the West? Or do they have you guys like all over the world doing programming? Let's see here. We want to switch these, and I think that's what I want to do. Xander Star says, "Ooh, I'm looking forward to it." We'll get a heavy. Now we get a medium bonus. Medium bonus. There we go. Para says hi. Command Zero says, I live in Vancouver area, but we hire from all over now. Yeah, I figured as much. It's easy to do work from home now. Let's get a physical resistance. It is very easy to do work from home all over. I am here on the East Coast instead of the West Coast. Lefty, Knox, and I are in the kind of the same area. Gotcha. Oh, come on, special 2. That didn't do anything. There we go. Let's get that shield out again. Ah, I should have done that. Right, here we go. There we go. Good. That took care of it. Oh, we got, looks like 5 or 6 people watching again. If you're out there watching, remember to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, and you know, we'd love to hear from you. Chime in, tell your friends about the Dr. Urias Papers channel. All right, here we go. Ultron, there we are. That's the guy. All right, here's something I would like to see on Invisible Girl. Her fragility only lasts as long as she's invisible. I think it should last for about 3 seconds longer after she's done being invisible. That would be a nice little tweak. All right, this I like a lot. The degens added on to Ultron Forgiveness is great, and it doesn't turn off with Magneto. So he can still wreck Magneto because of that. These should all be crit. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Hey Zero, Xander Scar says, hey Zero, what's your thoughts on Miles? Command Zero says, never played with him as I don't have him at 5 or 6 star, but he sounds fun with the Unblockable Miss. The Unblockable Miss is really great. Like taking him up against like that Unblockable from Korg or the Unblockables from Mr. Fantastic are great. I especially like the Rupture mechanic on any champ. I think the Rupture is cool, and I like the symbol, and I think it's cool that he does a Rupture when he's camouflaged and he does a heavy. I think that's really cool, and I like his taunt. The taunt on a heavy is really useful as well, because you can really pull those special ones out. Okay, switch. And that's it. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Xander Scar says, I've heard you have a strong liking for him. Yes, Xander has mentioned much about Miles Morales Spider-Man. Oh, you're done, dude. Xander Scar says, I do pre-buff too if you're never interested in seeing any of the content. Xander Scar says, one of the biggest things I'm proud of, getting a Summer of Pain objective with a pre-buff Miles Morales. Oh, wow. Yeah, Summer of Pain, that was fun. I'm looking forward to Summer of Pain again. Those were fun fights. Oh, he's done. I didn't notice that. Those were really fun fights. I really enjoyed Summer of Pain. I think everybody did. We all enjoyed putting videos out. That was a big one for me. Is putting videos out of Summer of Pain. All the other YouTubers put videos out. Everybody watched them. Everybody tuned in I think it was every week to figure out who we were going to get different and how we were going to beat them. I mean, it's like solving a Rubik's Cube. Let's see. Command Zero says, I'm sure if I ever pull him, I will be looking around for videos. More Summer of Pain type stuff. I think that was great. I like the striker feature. That was another feature that I really liked as well. I think that needs to stick around. I did participate in the survey that Command put out about that. I think that's a plus. I haven't even been paying attention to how many points I got. I got to start doing that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. It was Summer of Pain Symbiote Supreme with the objective to defeat him with a hashtag control denial champion. I can't remember which one my favorite was. I think there was a Rogue in there. I like that one a lot. Rogue is always interesting because she's hard to debuff. Okay, we're at 5.9 million. We're almost there. Steal. Oh, yeah, I can steal it. I love that ability of stealing buffs. Xander Sarskis and Miles has that tag, so he was the first one I went in with, and that was pre-buff. And I love his buff. I think he got a great deal out of the buff. Choice. I don't have a choice. Okay, if I'm going to do it, I'll do it with Punisher 2099. Summer of Pain Rogue was the very first fight in Summer of Pain. That's right. Get that. That. And I believe there was a dark moment too. I know there was a not a symbiote, but a adaptoid. There was the Hydra adaptoid. Here's a guy that needs a buff right here. Green Goblin. He could be sweet. Green Goblin's a cool character, and he's always been one of my favorites, and he's just kind of mediocre in this game. right, that's our 6 million. And I am going to sign off for the night. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will be back on tomorrow night around the same time. And